Cooking, cookery, or culinary arts is the art, science, and craft of using heat to prepare food for consumption. Cooking techniques and ingredients vary widely from grilling food over an open fire to using electric stoves to baking in various types of ovens reflecting local conditions. At least that's what Wikipedia says. Point is, cooking isn't just putting frozen waffles in a toaster every morning, or a McDonald's employee flipping a burger. It's much more than that. It's an art. Many chefs spend years perfecting their craft and honing their skills to make sure each and every person that consumes their dishes is left satisfied. There have been tales of great chefs who have mastered their abilities to their fullest potential. Chefs such as Gordon Ramsay, Chef Pee Pee, and of course Mom, because it's a proven fact that nothing beats Mom's cooking. There are two things every chef has in common: their love for cooking and the frustration they feel when they mess up a recipe or when the food is overcooked. Overcooked, a fun co-op party game made by none other than Ghost Town Games, which is a company that is known for only 2 games. And that is because they only have 2 games. Despite their lack of games, they really made a name for themselves with this one. It was a pretty popular game, even getting itself a sequel which would be played by the likes of Markiplier himself. What the fuck? Overcooked, if you couldn't already tell, is a cooking game where you have to make food and give it to people. It really reminds me of those Papa's Pizzeria games where people would order food and then get very upset if you messed it up. Both have that pretty similar concept, they just look very, very different. And unlike the Papa games, Overcooked actually has a little bit of story. Not too much, but, you know, pretty decent amount. You must save the world and all of its people from the massive meatball. A heavy burden to place on a few random chefs, and some of them aren't even human beings. And this guy's in a fucking wheelchair, for fuck's sakes. The story is pretty straightforward. You start off somewhere in a place called the Onion Kingdom, and you'd think it's pretty nice and wholesome like the Mushroom Kingdom or something, but the place is in complete shambles, and this motherfucker is to blame. Could you just imagine walking down the street one day and a massive meatball just starts causing the world's biggest catastrophe? That would be kinda wacky.
Hey, that's my line!
But it's okay because it's up to 2 chefs to save the day. The hungry beast demands salad. It's nice and slow in the start, but eventually it gets impossible to keep up with the orders as the spaghetti monster's salad demands just keep piling up. The Onion King realizes this and opens up a portal which he uses to bring our young heroes back to the year 1993, where the chefs can perfect their cooking and cooperation skills over the next several years until it's eventually time to fight the spaghetti monster again. Honestly, if it were up to me, I would have just gone back in time and stopped the spaghetti monster from being born, which would have probably prevented hundreds of casualties, but I guess this works too. 15 years pass by, and it is the year 2008. The meatball monster finally appears and he gives you a much tougher challenge compared to last time. He doesn't just order salads, he wants everything on the menu. And this fucking dog on the helicopter isn't really making it easy for us either. Once you eventually overfeed the meatball monster, he just kind of explodes and then the credits roll.
That's it?
There isn't really much of an ending. I was expecting some kind of feel-good moment with the dog and the Onion King, but nah, the game just ends abruptly. And that's really all there is to it. Obviously this game isn't very story-rich or anything, and that's perfectly fine because it's not supposed to be. It does, however, excel in gameplay. The gameplay is very fun. The goal is to gather tips by completing as many orders as you can. The amount of tips you earn will determine how many stars you get, which can be used to unlock more levels and progress through the game. They consist of simple actions such as chopping vegetables, cooking meat, and so on. The levels get more difficult as you go. What starts off as making a few soups in a nice kitchen slowly turns into making fish and chips in Antarctica and burritos in a volcano. At one point rats show up and start fucking taking shit, and you know, rats don't really belong in the kitchen, so...
Are you serious, my brother?
Shit, my fault, OG. But man, you leave a tomato unsupervised for 3 seconds and one of these motherfuckers will come in and snag it. Of course, this means progression will get pretty difficult because the harder the levels are, the harder it is to earn stars. It can be especially difficult if you're playing by yourself because you have to be very good at multitasking. You could be cooking meat and cutting tomatoes at the same time, but you also have to make sure you're washing the plates, otherwise you won't be able to serve the food once it's done. And if you got distracted with something else or you're unable to reach the pans on time, it could catch on fire and the food would be ruined. Then you'd have to worry about putting the fire out with the extinguisher and throwing out the burnt food. There's just so much you have to worry about because one singular fuck up could mess up the whole game for you. But if you really struggle on your own, you could always phone a friend.
I'm thinking maybe you and I could partner up. You want to cook? You and me. That's right.
Yo, Blob, it's time to cook.
Fuck off.
Yo, Aiden, you, up for some Overcooked today?
Nah, sorry, I'm a bit busy. I'm doing something very important right now.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Come on, baby, come on!
Yeah! Yeah!
Well, I guess it's just the three of us.
Hey, I heard y'all were playing Overcooked.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Wait.
I'm 2.
No,
I'm
I'm
moving
4.
my stick, and I'm 2.
I'm 3.
I'm driving the car.
This might be a Can we do the black one? What is that, a box?
That dude's tiny box Tim. Look at that, it's a girl. Listen, it's a cat.
I'm going as Markiplier.
I'm going back.
I'm going as this one because he looks like me.
Alright, put
Not
the soup,
Markiplier.
put the rice in there. I'm gonna
Can you help me?
press the button.
I can't. The button is a one.
Oh my god, what are you doing, bro? Oh shit.
I don't want to be that guy, but we have 5 seconds left. I'm farting. Oh god. Oh
Nah,
god.
dude, we got it.
I'm 4. I can't stop.
We do not have 68. 60 fucking. We didn't even get 1 star.
Really?
It sure was
Okay, I'm
butt
taking the next
cheeks.
level. This is a haunted house.
Yep.
You can tell by the floorboards. Move out of the way, Markiplier.
Markiplier?
Oh my god, bro.
Markiplier.
Pika, Tyler, Markiplier, everyone's going around, dude. I can't handle this right
Look at
now.
me, bro. Wait, it's floating!
What? It's floating!
Floating.
It's floating!
It's floating!
It's actually floating! It's actually floating! Dog, I need a bun.
Dog,
Just
you
one.
Give me the fucking.
How do you fart?
Give me a bun! I'm for literally, dog. You go soup monkey in that shit.
I'll put that shit on that plate, bro.
These buns everywhere.
Got it, bro. Nice to meet you.
These
Oh,
towns
fuck.
traveling, dog. These teamwork's traveling.
For real, bro.
Make sure. Okay. Let's not go too crazy. We just, ouch.
Burger that
M4,
shit.
M4,
Straight burger that shit.
M4,
Straight
M4,
burger that shit.
Straight put that M4.
What is wrong with you?
Oh
Let's
my god.
go, dude.
That's cute. That's cute of you, Tyler.
Dude, that is Colonel Sanders. Oh my god.
Dude, that was really loud.
That was a jump scare.
That was really...
That's an onion.
Straight onion. Fuck. Straight. Fuck off, dude.
Hey, get back here!
Holy shit, bro. Somebody set that shit on fire, bro.
I'm throwing away the pot if you
Where's
if
the
you
best
stop.
suit?
I'm
Where's the
throwing away that
best
pot,
suit?
dog.
Where's the best suit?
This pot's going away.
I got the bassoon. Alright, don't worry, guys. I saved the kitchen.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
We are.
Oh, I gotta.
You're an asshole. You know that, right?
Say goodbye to this.
Bro, here's a mushroom. Here's a mushroom. Somebody gotta put that mushroom there, bro.
Everyone is dead. Oh, we on phase 2?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, why does he have a big nose?
Bro, that's his butt chin, bro.
I went up. Before quit.
Fuck, man.
M4, get out of there. I love making pizza. Wait, how do I? Oh, I gotta put it in a pizza oven. Fuck you, M4. I can't open the oven.
M4,
Yeah,
why
but
didn't you?
you
Why didn't you
asshole.
do anything, dude?
You guys hear that? Do you guys hear that fan? Is that any Bravo V3?
Oh yeah,
Ping on
We're not
No.
doing this shit again.
What's happening?
Okay, so on second thought, friends probably make the game harder, but man is it a lot more fun that way. And even if we're doing very bad, all of the chaos and disarray just makes the game so much more enjoyable that it's honestly worth the bad scores. It's also just nice having someone else to play with and not have to worry about switching back and forth between chefs, as you could just be doing your own thing while your assistant chef is tossing potatoes everywhere. There's also this multiplayer versus mode, which is basically a competition to see who can get more tips. I didn't really play it, but it's there for whoever's interested. Also, when I said this game excelled in gameplay, what I really meant to say was multiplayer. It's got one big issue though. It doesn't have online multiplayer. So either you have your friends come over to play with you, or you just parsec the game or something. Regardless of that small laggy inconvenience, the multiplayer is easily the best part of the game as it enhances the experience by 100 times. It's just one of those games like Minecraft, for example, where you can have fun playing by yourself for a bit before it gets boring and repetitive, but throw a few homies into the mix and it's a completely different experience. Well, it's about time to wrap up the video, so in conclusion, Overcooked is a pretty fun game.
Any